Actually, I didn't like photography. My dad, my dad bought me a camera. I think it's a Konica Minolta. And then he brought me to Tasik Lama, and then I said, "What's this for?" So he said, "Just give it a try." But then after that, it took me almost like 3 to 4 hours around Tasik Lama taking photos, and from there, yeah, I started having interest on photography. As where I learned photography, I usually do my research on YouTube and on the internet. And then practice more. And went out with my friends, peers, and yeah, I learned from my dad. My name is Awangku Muhammad Akmal Muazzam bin Muhammad Adam Nur Islam, and I am currently 28 years old, coming 29 this year. People know me as Azam BK. Azam BK stands for Azam Bob Kennedy. Bob Kennedy is the name of my dad. He has two names, so Bob Kennedy and also Adam Nur Islam. I'm currently living in Tutong with my grandparents, and currently I'm still studying at UTB. I'm taking creative multimedia. Now I'm on my third year. Before I started this business, I did hesitate whether it is okay for me or not to continue doing this. But then I had this mindset that I can do this and I will survive by doing this business. I started learning videography when I was in Polytechnic. That was in 2015. And then slowly I started to improve more and got more knowledge about videography. It wasn't a business at first, because for me, when I do this, I actually want to earn more income and then slowly buy more gears. To support my family, and without me knowing, it is slowly growing, and I've been receiving lots of inquiries from my customers. And then it became a business. When I started this business, at first my family, they didn't actually support me to do this fully, as they want me to find a stable job. But then after a few years, I have proven to them that this is the right job for me, as I can support them and help them, and they can see from what I achieved, and that I can also support them. Where I got my income to keep this business going, actually it's just from my savings. Then I'm doing lots of jobs to earn income. For me, it is quite challenging at first, balancing my time, work, and also studies. I have to juggle between both studies and work. So time is really important for me now, because for example, during night time and until midnight, if I have time, so I'll just do my assignments. then the next day I'll do my work, and then yeah, try to balance both well. The first opportunity that took me to get started was my first job as a wedding photographer. I think that was under BK studio, and that's where I learned. And also I worked with Masamichi Studio and slowly increased my knowledge about photography and videography in wedding industry in Brunei. My biggest inspiration is my dad, as he is the one who have given me my first camera, and he is always there to support and push me through this journey. And every time I need help, he is always there. Tips for the beginners out there: just don't be afraid to try, and just pursue, and no matter what happens, don't ever give up. Networking is really important in this industry. I usually connect with people through social media and also from work. From social media, usually from Instagram, YouTube. And then as for from work, face to face, I exchange contacts with them and still keep in touch. I mostly do my own direction with my clients, so I'll just direct them. But then before their events or occasion, I usually ask them which style do they prefer, and if they have any ideas of how they want their photos or videos to be like. And then from there, I'll just modify it and make it better, and give it a taste of my style. Save more and spend more on your gears, as those are your investments for your journey doing this business. As for the gears, before you purchase the gears, you must have the knowledge on how to use the gears, like the camera, you know the function and everything. And then those are the important thing. You just save more and spend on those gears and equipments that you know that you can use it well on doing this business. I don't see other companies as my competition. For me, we collaborate more on doing some projects, and yeah, that would be much more better. In school, you can engage more with the lecturers, so you can ask them directly face to face, like your inquiries about your subjects or things that you're not sure about photography or videography. You can ask them directly rather than, like, for example, from the internet. It's like taking time, right? Like texting about. So now face to face, much more clearer, so they can explain it to you like briefly. For me, like sometimes people who learn like photography and videography like privately, like doing their own research, kan. Sometimes they are the one yang improve more than those who are studying in school, taking this subject. Because in school, sometimes the students, like, they feel like they are forced. But then those young private, they really want to know more. So it's like not forced, and it's like they're most passionate about this lah. Advice for others on how to develop themselves more: just do more research, understand the settings, like on how to use your gears, and practice more. And yeah, practice. That's the important thing, practice and research. along this journey, just be humble. Just keep on learning because learning never ends.